Howdy folks, my name's Calling Me Crazy and welcome back to CMC's Inbox. This is where I answer your questions that you send in my inbox. If you want to send your own, I got the Google form down in the description down below if you're going to go check it out. You can choose your own gameplay with your question, which I think is pretty cool. And we got some World War II gameplay today. This one's kind of a short one. This match went by really fast, and this question's also pretty short, but I did play like 2 hours of World War II just to get this footage because man, dude, I was sucking just bad. I was playing so bad for some reason. I just couldn't get my bearings on this game. But I did decent in this one. Man, I had some stinkers, dude. I did not want to put up a video where I just die constantly over and over. But today's question goes as follows. I need help on how to take a break. I know it sounds pretty obvious, but to me it's not. I don't want to just be offline while everybody is wondering where I went. Well, this is a very valid question, or I guess piece of advice you'd like me to give for this video, and I understand that completely. You don't want to just disappear and ghost everybody just to have some peace of mind and worry about everybody you talk to, whether it's friends, family, a partner, maybe even. You don't want them worrying about where you went and if you're doing okay or not. And part of that, you got to be a little bit selfish. I'm just going to be straight up. You got to be a bit selfish for yourself. If you're needing to take a break from just talking to people or you need some alone time, whether you like it or not, you're going to have to be a bit selfish and just be like, hey, I'm going away for a bit. I need maybe a couple days, maybe a week, if it's something super serious, to just take a break from. If it's something like posting videos like I do on here, it's fine also to just tell people that you're taking a break. I've definitely told people before when I was switching between channels, before I made this channel, I had to wait about 2 weeks to get my name handle underway for YouTube, because when you switch it, it locks the name that you switched for about 2 weeks. So I had to wait. So I couldn't post videos, and I was also away for my birthday at that time as well. So I couldn't post anything. But I told everybody. I said I'll be back in a bit. You know, it might seem like a while, but not too long. And it did feel good to have that break and not really need to always think about YouTube and always think about what to make, what content to make. I don't know if that's the context of what you're talking about here, but I'm just giving you that advice as well. It's good to give your brain a break. Definitely give your brain a break. That's why I post only like 2 times a week as well. If I don't have that break, I can't really come up with ideas as fluently and or fluidly as I'd like to, and that's a problem. You know, if you start running on burnout, that's a bad recipe for a disaster, really. You want to be careful of that. So, yeah, tell people. I mean, if this is like between friends or family or whatnot, maybe work even. I don't know. Just tell them, hey, I'm gonna be gone for a little bit. I got somewhere to be, or I just need time to myself. Most people are probably going to be understanding, unless they're uh, maybe not the right type of person to be with, or they don't understand quite as well. Most people will understand your intentions, and I think if you just make them clear and concise as possible, they will understand you, and you don't need to worry about that. Plus, it gives you like a good free of mind. You know that they're fine with you leaving for a little bit, and you're taking a break from whatever it is. Like that really does reassure your mind, and then you can actually enjoy your time away and feel great about it. This past Thanksgiving, I felt really good about doing a whole lot of nothing. I told everybody I was going to be playing a bunch of Battlefield, maybe a bunch of Skate, and I did none of that. I kind of lied. I did it the bad way. I didn't update people on what I was doing, but I mean, I was with family, and yeah, instead I just enjoyed my time with my dad for the most of it, where we watched a ton of football. I watched literally football all week long. Um, I played with my brother. He brought over his Super Nintendo, which I thought was super cool that he had. And I played Yoshi's Island for the first time in like 20 years, and I did pretty good. I was like, wow, I'm surprised how well I can play this platformer. I'm not very good at platforming, but I played that for a few hours. We went to a game store in my hometown, which was really cool. On Black Friday, I got some games for sale, like really cheap, that I want to start playing on my Wii. I got it for my Nintendo. I also got Red Dead, like the original for the PS3. So I'm probably gonna play that sometime soon. If you don't follow me on Twitch, by the way, that's probably where I'll be playing it. I'm still trying to finish God of War right away. Get that game done with. I think I'm about like halfway done, maybe. Um, but yeah, if you don't follow me on Twitch, I would recommend checking me out on there. You get like my live conversation. You get me one-on-one. You can ask all sorts of questions if you want as well there. And yeah, hopefully you can find your time. This is kind of an older question, so I hope this reaches you at a timely manner. I'm sorry, some of these I put on a back burner for a while because I just can't get to them. I have so many questions to get to. But I hope this helped for you that you asked this question. Thank you for sending this in, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!